So when it comes, what? Got the headphone. We are on YouTube. Let's go. Woohoo! No lah, cannot be lah. What? Got the headphone. Okay, let's try for you. Welcome to the first ever episode. Usually I do TikToks, but you know what? We are going on YouTube. I am Sol. I am the CEO of Pots and Pans. Since it's our first video on YouTube, we're gonna be making a staple dish in Singapore. If you're not a local here, you're gonna be thinking that the staple dish is probably chili crab. But no, okay, firstly, the staple dish is chicken rice. You want comfort food? Chicken rice. We're gonna be making chicken rice. And not gonna lie, it's gonna be my first time making it. So, we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna wing it, okay? Okay, so first, you gotta take out the chicken. You're gonna need a bowl. Put your whole chicken here inside the bowl, okay? So when it comes, what? Got the headphone.
What was the head? Did you know that?
I crashed out. You get a whole chicken like that, okay? So you gotta cut off the head and also the fats of it, okay? But I'm gonna, Nick, can you help me? Do you know how to cut it?
No, I'll try.
Wait, no wait!
Wait, why? Just cut only, right?
It's the correct way to do it.
You need like a chop, like a barang.
No lah, cannot be lah. You lah. Parang. Come on, Mama raised no.
Yes!
Once you have cut off the head, you're gonna take out this leg, okay? You gotta find the joints. Cut it. This one you can make chicken feet soup, but we're not gonna be making that, so we're gonna be throwing it away. And then take some coarse salt. It needs to be coarse because if you were to use a fine salt, it's just gonna dissolve in it. Don't take too much because if not it will be too salty. Take this and then the other side as well. And then you're gonna be massaging it. Make sure you wash the inside. So this is the part where you want to remove also because this is the part that has that smell that gives the chicken smell. You want to remove it. Yeah, see this? Yeah, remove it. And now we're gonna be removing the fat. But don't throw it away though because you're gonna be using it for your rice later. So just remove it. Be careful of the knife. These are the fats. This one, you gotta pat it dry so that it will be ready for poaching later. Grab some paper towels. Place it here, on top here. And just pat it dry. Okay, set this one aside. So the next step, we're gonna be stuffing the chicken inside. So you're gonna need just say about 4 inches of it. So this is about 1 inch. So we're just gonna slice this part first. And if you get the ones from NTUC, you're gonna get the one with the roots. So we're gonna be chopping that root part off. We're gonna be using more on the root side. So you're gonna be cutting like say half of it, about half of it. There you go, and then put this one aside for later. This part, you're gonna want this part. This is the important one. Take your chicken. So can you see the inside here? This is the part where we want to stuff it in. Put all the ginger slices that you sliced just now, put it inside. Drop it in. Slot it in like that. And then just put it one more time and just like that. You get something like this. And then now we're gonna boil it in a pot of water. You're gonna wanna fill it up like until it is 1 inch above the chicken. And as you can see over here, it is not covering it, so you will need more water. You're just gonna let it boil, okay? Hey Siri, set timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
So there are some like, you see these white things? We're gonna remove it, okay? We're gonna throw this out, and then we're gonna let this one cook for a bit more. But we're gonna simmer it, so just like lower down the heat. And then we're gonna cover it again. Okay, so once 30 minutes is up, your chicken is ready. So we're gonna just take the chicken out of the pot. Ooh, that looks so good. So take out the chicken. It's gonna be really hot, so don't even bother trying to take it with your hands, dude. Put it inside here. Dunk it in. Don't throw away your pot of chicken broth here because you're gonna need it later. Take out the ginger and onion. Like that. Trash this thing out because you don't need this anymore. And I'm gonna place it on here. Let it dry again and then just leave it be. So we got the fats here. And we're gonna cut it into smaller pieces so that we can use it to fry. You're gonna need some, like about 2 tablespoons of minced ginger. Just make sure that it is like small enough so that it won't, you won't bite into it. And then you also want to mince your garlic. So you wanna take a pan and then we're gonna like fry the chicken fat and the ginger and the garlic. We're gonna use sesame oil for this. You can use about 1 to 2 tablespoons, but why not just use a lot also again? Just check if it's hot enough. Like, just put your hands not on it, but like just slightly above. If you feel like it's slightly hot and it's like radiating some heat, then it's ready. But right now it's not that ready. I think this should be okay. We're gonna put in the chicken fat first, and then you're gonna put 2 tablespoons of your ginger and also your garlic. Just fry it all together until it is like really fragrant. You can really smell it actually. And then you're gonna drop in your rinsed jasmine rice. And then you're just gonna fry everything all together for a bit. So we got our rice cooker here. So you're gonna transfer this rice into your rice cooker. Using the broth, your chicken broth just now, we're gonna use it as the water here. So you will need about 2 cups of the broth. And then just pour it in like that. Honestly, this smells so good. So we're gonna cook it in the rice cooker, and then we're just gonna put it inside here and let it cook. I guess I'm not strong enough. Okay, so now we're gonna be making the sambal chicken rice. Okay, the chili chicken rice. It is like the key to every good chicken rice. Okay, so we're gonna be using the sambal. So this is the one that I found at NTUC, but if you're making it at home and your mom like makes her own sambal, my mom makes her own sambal, you can use that also. So for this sambal, you will need 2 tablespoons of it, and you will need 2 tablespoons of sriracha, 2 teaspoons of sugar. You're gonna need 1 tablespoon of garlic and 1 tablespoon of ginger. Finally, you will need 1 tablespoon of lime juice. And then lastly, you're gonna add a bit of the chicken broth into the sauce here. And then give it a stir. This doesn't look like the chili from the chicken rice. I'm like panicking right now, dude. It's just that the sambal is so strong.
No, sambal's too strong.
It's gonna be fine. Okay, it's gonna be fine. You just add like 1 tablespoon sriracha and also really minced ginger. So our rice is done. So now we're just gonna need to plate it. This is our chicken. It's so slay. I did it. We're gonna put it inside this bowl so that it can have like the round shape here inside here. Yeah, that. And then take your plate and just bam, like that. I'm so tired. Get me a boyfriend.
Get you a boyfriend?
What's it gonna do you be tired?
What's wrong with you? Anyways, your chicken, take it out and put it here. I don't know how to cut it.
Cut thighs first, wings then.
Okay.
Wings first, then thighs.
So you need to go for me and poultry.
Yes. Oh, good job.
You got this part here. This is your chicken thigh. Then you're gonna put the chicken. So just cut a bit of the cucumber. And then finally, we're gonna put the sauce inside a saucer and then we're gonna place it here. Finishing touch, my coriander. And we are done. Let's try it. First shot for you. Ooh, smells good. It's so good. Not bad, eh? Not bad, eh? And we did it! That's how you make Hainanese chicken rice, a staple Singaporean dish. What's your cook next? Bye! We're done!
Good job.